Good morning, everyone. My name is Shashank Lokesh from Tripoli. My registered bearing number is 20KD 283, and this group discussion is about deadlines. As all work have deadlines. Good morning, everyone. This is Shashank Lokesh from Tripoli B, and my registered bearing number is 20KD 283. And this group discussion is about deadline, and every work will have a deadline, and the deadline will destroy the creativity, and our group will continue.
Yes, deadline, deadlines destroy our creativity, and the other side, deadlines motivate our creativity because if we don't have a deadline, we have a lot of time, and then we think about there is a lot of time, so we will work another day. So, in my point of view, deadlines has to be in the work because without the deadline we won't work properly in a way. And so, in the other way, our creativity will be uh, decreases because due to that we increase our pressures and we take a lot of stress on that. So what is your opinion on that?
Basically, if we if there is no deadline, we think more. So creativity is nothing but analysis. If we do more analysis, the time will be waste.
Right. So deadlines can motivate us, and also we can manage the time well. But on the other hand, it forces us into a pressure to complete the work. Even if you have a creative skill, but when you get a deadline, you get into the deadline and you got exhausted. So your creative ideas will be uh, dec- decrease. So I feel deadlines are good, but it may lead to pressure to the workers who do the work.
Deadlines may deadlines make us to go in a way, and they are doing we are in a track. So sometimes deadlines are good as punish it. So
Yes, doing work in between the deadlines will create us more creativity, and after doing the deadline, the pressure will be on us, and we can't do the work clearly. As being in the deadline, which we being in the deadline which we done work will be good, and after that it will be harder pressure to us. Yes,
I feel everyone are different. So some may thrive into the pressure, some may cannot thrive into the pressure. So everyone has their own creativity.
It's just like, but for an example, you are given a work of 10 pages. Okay, doing it creative. You have time of 1 day.
as the work is done in the yes, the work which we are doing in the deadline, between the deadline can be easy to do work. As Monohar said that we should complete the work in the deadlines, so it makes a pressure low, and it creates us good. Yes, Monohar.
I believe that if we have more time, we can think more creative. But if we have limited time, we have to do the work first.
In limited time, we will work efficient, not efficient, but we will work in the time and we will submit our work as proper. Yes, deadlines are good. At the same time, they have bad consequences also. So sometimes our creativity will be uh, under pressure because of our stress, not about the deadlines. They have both the advantages and disadvantages. Thank you.
Thank
Good morning, everyone. This is Harshita from TTV. Today, we are here to discuss about a topic called "Do Deadlines Destroy Creativity?" So, in my view, if we have any deadlines for doing any work, we cannot think about the project to complete in a proper outcome, and we feel stressed sometimes. We couldn't give qualitative output.
Yes, I agree with you, but I want to add some points in your speech. Yeah, sometimes deadlines destroy our creativity, which spoils our outcome. Because under pressure, we cannot think properly. We cannot manage everything in a less time period. If you have deadlines, we think so efficient. We cannot trial and error method in applying any project or any outcomes. So our outcome is not come properly. Sometimes deadlines may limit proper role in our life because if there is no deadline for any work, we lag sometimes, definitely. Is there any deadline? We work, at least we work or try to do complete our work. So both advantages and disadvantages is there for deadline. Sometimes it may destroy our creativity. I think so. What do you think?
Yes, for me, yeah, I agree with you. As deadline creates creativity is absolutely correct in sometimes, and it then in sometimes the deadlines may increase. It may help us to create to increase our confidence and to create to view to think differently, and we can create in a different manner. Sometimes it may also and it may use pressure, lot of pressure in that time. We can yeah, we can like to do it in a simple manner. So, both what we have done is absolutely that the both disadvantages and disadvantages there. As that if deadline, if we have did not have any deadline, we will drag the work and for a longer time we will postpone it. If you do not have it, then we have to divide the task in a small complete small tasks, and we can complete before the deadline. We will not under the pressure. Yes.
That will be ability.
deadlines destroys the creativity. I agree that because if you have a deadline, that means you have more pressure than to do work. If you more pressure and you can't do work with a freely mind, if you have one idea, you can't apply that particular time. If you have one free time, you can apply freely thinking about that particular idea. If we have no deadline, we can freely to do work that particular time. In a deadline, the stress creativity had advantage and disadvantage. The main advantage is to do particular time in that particular time period to do that work. Disadvantage is negligence. Negligence, we will have more time penalty to do that.
Just applied what you have said is that, that we have to do in efficient manner in a deadline has that we have to be agreed on all the time, all of us. And
So by taking all our points in view, so deadlines destroys our creativity, and sometimes it also helps our creativity. And some people may feel stressed, and some people doesn't feel stressed to complete in time the work. So it have both advantages and disadvantages.
Good morning. My name is Rohit from EEE-B and my registration number is 20KD180286. And the topic of discussion is, do deadlines destroy creativity? Yes, deadlines destroy creativity. Every work should have deadlines. Every single work have deadlines. Now, Manuel.
As deadline will destroy the creation. So if we have a deadline and on the project, only we have to see only think we have to think on this project. If we does not have a time limit, we can see the failures and like any extra technique we have to include. But in the time we can see only the project will done or not. We can't see the problems and other techniques. So if we have done the all the works in 10 minutes, we can release from the pressure and we can add some new techniques and we can do another project itself. And
This is Raju, bearing with 20KD100 CP. For creating any new idea, it will take lot of time, and
There is
it
still
is not
activity going on here.
it is not possible to
Everybody settle down.
make any creativity in time limit, because for creating any good thing we have lot of time, but some people are there, they're finding new ways to quick way to complete their tasks. That is not correct, because every success is like a scam. For good things it takes time. If we, if we want to create anything new, that should be helpful to everyone and it cannot cause any damages. So deadline is like it mainly focusing on completing tasks. So it makes us deadline makes us cannot think freely, and it also make us hurry burry. Right? So deadline is somewhat correct, but every time it's not correct. I think. So what is
Yes, guys. As you said, your perception is right. In my perception, generally, the work which is assigned, which have a good deadline, is a precious work. So that is an very precious to the company or a given work, given people. So, so if we think creative and if we didn't we didn't submit the work on that line, so we may got scolded and we may get discouraged. Yes, but I think that then will also.
Yes, sir. At the end, we have to conclude that deadline is important, has advantages and disadvantages. We have to if we completed in time, uh, we can take another project or another thing idea. We will have to.
This Pawan, if you have an example, if you have a 10 days work, given a work, so 10 pages work, you have to be submitted by 10 days. Then will you do it in a creative manner or will you do it in the normal manner?
Yes, definitely we have to.
You have a less time.
And we have to think as well as possible. We have to write or type in. We have if you there is 10 pages in for 10 days. I
No,
think
not 10 days, less time.
yes, okay. I think I will do one day work, 2 days work in one day. That may help to improve the success plans, and we have to take the another projects or ideas.
I will agree with you, but some people are neglecting this. They thinking that I have 10 days, I will do next day, but that is not correct because for thing for going at last, for coming at the end, we're getting tension and all that. So at the starting day, we have to think creativity and doing slowly manner. That will helps us very good manner. Thank you.